In the face of the most atrocious crimes we have seen in modern history, the people of Gaza guided us all towards the righteous path of struggle and steadfastness. Over the last 2 weeks, we have seen unbelievable footage of Palestinian prisoners being released. Prisoners who guide us on the path to liberation despite the torture, medical negligence, and months in solitary confinement that they endure. Over the last week, we have seen the people of Gaza and the people of South Lebanon return to their homes, steadfast and undefeated. They show us all what our return home will look like and remind us that our liberation is within reach. Over the last 15 months, almost 200,000 Palestinians have been martyred by the Zionist regime, paying the ultimate sacrifice for our collective liberation. The blood of our martyrs flows through the soil of Palestine. Their spirit nourishes our determination and resolve to continue driving our struggle forward. It is in response to our people's steadfastness and unwilling to bend or break that the Zionist army is now doubling down in the West Bank. Shame! It is out of immense embarrassment at their colossal military failures that the Zionist army is now scrambling for a win. But they will never win because this is the beginning of the end of Zionism! Just as our people expelled the Zionist enemy from Lebanon in 1982, and again in 2000, and again in 2006, our people have expelled them yet again. And just as our people in Gaza expelled Zionist settlers from the Strip in 2005, our people have expelled them once again. And just as our people expelled the occupiers from Jenin refugee camp in the Second Intifada, our people in the West Bank will emerge victorious again. As Trump signs executive order after executive order, threatening our movement and attempting to liquidate our struggle, the people of Gaza, the people of Lebanon, the people of Yemen remind us that it is us, the masses, that are the makers of history. Neither Keir Starmer in Downing Street nor Donald Trump in the White House can stop the trajectory of our noble struggle towards victory, towards liberation, and towards return free.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Trump's suggestion that Palestinians in Gaza should be relocated to Jordan and Egypt is nothing short of a call for ethnic cleansing, a blatant endorsement of the forced displacement of an entire people from their homeland. This is not just reckless. This is not just reckless rhetoric. It is the language of settler colonialism, echoing the darkest chapters of history, where indigenous populations were expelled to make way for occupation. Trump's words embolden war crimes, fuel Zionist expansionism, and trample on international law, making clear yet that his allegiance is to apartheid and oppression, not justice or humanity. We cannot afford to be passive observers. The situation in Gaza, the escalation in Jenin, and the ongoing ethnic cleansing of Palestine demand action. Let us be clear. We cannot sit back and pretend that what we are witnessing is an isolated conflict or an unfortunate series of misunderstandings. This is an act of imperialism. This is an act of settler colonialism. This is an act of ethnic cleansing. And we must say it, shout it, and act on it.
From the sea to the river.
This is the moment we decide who we are. Do we watch or we act? Do we let them turn Gaza into unlivable wasteland? Or do we help our people stand tall? The choice is ours, and the responsibility is heavy. We must support Gaza by every means possible, politically, economically, and morally.
Zionism! Zionism!
Britain has a legal and moral obligation and responsibility to stand on the right side of history for once, not to be an accomplice in yet another crime against humanity. As history repeats itself, we just witness it go on generation after generation. We're kind of tired of it, like play something new, you know?
No justice! No justice! No justice!